Yo, it's your boy Bacon. You're now listening to Joe on the Max Allotment Podcast. Shut the fuck up and drink your beer.
Man.
Get your warm-ups in.
Y'all had your first sip already? Because I'm over here thirsty, bro.
Here we go. Max Allotment Podcast episode. Are we at 28 right now? I don't even know anymore.
I believe it is 28.
¿Cómo se me ven los ojos? Estamos activos directamente desde Hawaii.
So, yo, this is episode 28. I had to verify that. So, yes, episode 28. With me, I have my two favorite people who to drink with. I shouldn't say that because a lot of people drink with. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But I got my boy Joe all the way in Tennessee, Murphy's, Freesboro, Tinsville, and then and over here from the Bronx, Hector. Hector's over here chilling with the big grin. So real quick, I wanted to talk about the last episode. One, it sounds amazing. I'm very happy and proud of myself and you guys that we did a really good job with the audio with that. Two, as much as I'm a proud Latino and a proud craft beer Latino drinker, we got to cut back on the Spanglish. Because I'm listening to it.
You can't speak Spanish?
No. We can. Yo, but you on some other shit, bro.
Oye, me siento medio chucky ahora.
Yo, I'm trying to appeal to a larger audience.
All right, we got to cut back on the Spanglish.
So no. Listen, I'm not saying we can't talk Spanish, but porque hey, it is what it is. But I was listening to it and I'm like, we're laughing and shit. And the more drunk we get, or the more we drink, the more Spanish we talk. It just comes out. Now, besides the conversation when you guys are coming at me with the whole Vans bullshit, there was almost no Spanish whatsoever.
Activo.
So let's get started. Hector, how are you doing? How was the new brew kit, fam?
Everything good. The beer came out tasting awesome. We did a lemongrass ginger pilsner with some Bohemian malt and some Munich malt.
Ooh.
Lemon drop hops, which gives it the lemon kick. So it's basically like a crisp tea. That's what we kind of went for.
Okay.
And I think that's what we go on. We threw some Omega yeast, which is one of the top yeasts right now. And it's been fermenting right now for 5 days at 56 degrees.
And it's an IPA, right?
It's a Pilsner.
Oh, Pilsner. Oh, you going with the Pilsner route?
My first time doing the Pilsner. My cousin actually, which came from DR, he's like, why don't we do a Pilsner? And I was like, you know why? Because we have to cold ferment at a certain temperature, But now that I have the kegerator there and it's empty, I was like, I could temperature control it at whatever temperature I want. Why not? Let's go for it.
Yeah.
So we headed out the same day. We spoke about it within 10 minutes. We like, let's place the order. Let's go make it happen. We went to Bitter and Esther's in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Picked up the ingredients from John, and we got some ingredients in the fermenter right now. Fermenting, doing its thing.
So can you, when you switch it to the kegerator, do you have to leave it in the same container you brewed it in, or can you switch it and brew some other shit?
No, I switched that. The anvil is just to make the wort. Once you make the wort, you got to transfer it to the fermenter.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
To another vessel. Yeah. So now, if I wanted to brew right now, I could brew. Like I'm dying to brew again on it right now. Can't wait, bro.
Yo, you talked about that in the last episode. How you had an itch, like you don't want to sell your other shit unless you had an itch.
Exactly, bro. I'm here. I'm already trying to do an IPA right now. I'm like, this was so cool. Like just chilling there, watching it, just the temperature control, how easy it is, the pump. Recirculating your mash, which is bringing the wort, the beer, the water from the top of the grains again, just recirculating it with a pump.
Okay.
So it makes everything much better. The efficiency much better. Beer's gonna taste way better.
Nice.
So I'm pretty stoked. That's the word. I don't know what to say. Stoked. Pretty stoked, man.
You fucking hype, bro. You're excited.
I'm using English words, bro. I'm using English words. I'll be like, loco, estoy mira, Loquísimo. See?
We do the subtitles at the bottom.
Word.
Joe, what's up with
Yo.
you? Still hitting the gym? Still going hard? Still pause? Still putting in that work?
Every day, fam. Every day, hiking every day. I went to a waterfall this weekend, which is pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
I never been to a waterfall here in Tennessee, which is dope. But it's just banging it out every day, earning my booze.
Yeah, man. I just had it. So I just got off a podcast with him, which I'm dropping this Friday.
Dope.
It's a pretty interesting conversation. I think you would benefit a lot from it, as will a lot of people. But yeah, it's awesome. I love it.
I'm with it. Like following their IG page gives me a lot of motivation. So
Yeah.
doing 45 minutes, an hour and 15 and change in the gym. Man, having a beer after going to the gym is like the best thing ever, bro. Love it. It's like protein shake first or beer. Beer, then protein shake.
Beer.
Hey, you get the right beer. You get protein in
All
it.
the time, Papa Activo.
Yeah, I gotta check that out.
So last time we talked, you said you were gonna check out some local breweries. You were gonna try to expand your brewery map. Tell me how that's working out for you.
This week I didn't go, but for my selections of beers, I did go and get more other stuff from other local breweries, which
Okay.
one I'm excited about right now because I just learned that this is a big brewery, but I'll talk about it later. So this collab I'm interested in.
Okay. I sent you that Southern Grist, that
Yes.
raspberry cheesecake.
Yes.
Hector, you
I
didn't
have
see
a-
that?
Yeah,
No, the Hector see that in the group chat? You didn't see the raspberry
No.
cheesecake? All right, pull it up on your phone, fam. Raspberry cheesecake, fam.
What's popping, yo? Raspberry cheesecake from
that's gonna
Southern
go-
Grist?
Southern Grist.
Hey, do you have it already, Joe? Just stop
No,
playing games.
no.
Stop
I'm picking
playing
up,
games, bro.
I'm picking up my daughter. I'm
You
picking
gotta
up my
live,
daughter
you'll get-
tomorrow, and we're gonna have a daddy-daughter date at Southern Grist tomorrow. And I'm picking up some
Bro,
cans.
I don't want
That's gonna be
hear
to
it.
the side.
Oh, you're that guy to bring his kids to the brewery. I
Oh
see how it
yes,
is.
of course.
Yeah, I like doing that too.
No, well, okay. I'm not against it as long as you know how to take care of your kids. That's all
Of
I'm
course.
saying.
Always.
No. But that
I'm
seems
one of those
obvious.
that take care, man, que le doy un cocotazo.
See, you
Fact.
can't
Just
keep doing
wait.
that already.
Just playing. It's a joke.
No, but I've gone to breweries plenty of times, and I just seen kids literally running around like it's a fucking playground. I'm like, this is not a McDonald's playground, fam. Like, pick up your kids.
My daughter knows better. She'd be like,
That's
"Daddy,
why-
can I get your phone?
That's
Order
why
me some
Hackensack
pizza."
right
water.
now is not allowing kids. He explained to me that kids can't keep social distancing.
Good point.
Therefore, they cannot have kids right now at the brewery.
Good point.
See,
You know,
that starts
still-
from home, though. That's
I
how I
still-
feel.
I still ask him, can Baby Gibby come? He's like, oh, Baby Gibby's a superstar. He could come through. He come in his stroller.
Yo, I'm telling you, like, it's. I think we talked about it in a previous episode, but when I used to go to certain breweries and they said no dogs and no kids, I understood it because some people just don't know how to control, their dog or their child. And I'm not comparing the two. I'm not saying one are the same. It's just that
Hey.
if they're out of place, they're out of place. And I mean, they don't know how to act up. You gotta take care of your business.
Completely agree.
So, Hector, how the fuck is it that you get my boxes that I send you so fucking fast?
Yo, the time machine, bro.
My man,
I think I'm playing games.
I shipped
We
that
have,
box
we
out.
have a we have a VIP time machine. I show my ID in the post office. Oh, they be like, oh, let me get in the time machine.
Listen,
By the time I get home, it's already here.
I shipped out a box from Tempe, Arizona. at-
Yesterday night,
yeah, right.
and I went outside to the bodega, and my super already had it when I came outside. He's like, hey, I got something for you. I was like, oh, bet.
Dude, I shipped it out Monday afternoon around 2 o'clock from Tempe, Arizona. And you got it today. I don't-
Facts.
Anytime you send me some shit, I'll be lucky if I get it on the 4th day.
I hit I called the pilot, yo, and I was like, my bro, I need that Balinese coffee. We gotta review that on the podcast.
You're like, yo, drop it off when you fly over.
I call USPS God, yo. Made it happen.
Oh man. Anyway, there's some inside humor, guys, but it's good to hear of like beer trading stories and certain things that have happened. I mean, Hector and I have been trading. I've gotten boxes that exploded. I've gotten shit that got to him super late. He had to go down to the post office in the Bronx, which was pretty much an adventure within itself. So it's always fun to hear crazy beer trade stories in general. So let's get right into it. I want to open up with the 450 North $250 glass.
Bruh.
Hold on. I know that
Can I be
in
explicit?
the last episode, Joe explained he is the penny pincher, not the word he used, but I'm going to use the word penny pincher of the group. So I want to hear from him first about this 200. First of all, how much we already all agree that $250 for a glass is too much. I think that we're unanimous with that.
For a glass.
So
It ain't even Versace.
So let me ask you a question, Joe. If now that you're coming up and you're learning about beer, drinking beer, I have my special Wrenhoue glass right here with the Don't Drink
Wrenhoue.
beers. Oh, there goes another Wrenhoue glass.
Ooh.
Tarjay, fam.
And answers my question, I guess, right there. Next, Hector? No. So tell me, how much would you pay for a glass, Joe? Max?
Yo, it all depends what it has. You know what I'm saying?
No, it doesn't matter. Like if it blows your mind, it has, because I've seen glasses that had like cool designs on them. They're cool glass in general. So
I
what's
paid
the max?
almost $1,000 for a freaking toy, bro. So, and it's cause. So if I find a beer glass with cause, I'll take it.
With what?
Depends what it is. With cause.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, jeez. Give me a second.
What am I missing?
With cause?
Cause? Like it has a cause?
Cause. This guy.
What the fuck is that?
Fuck
Yo, what
is
kind
that
of
monster, bro?
It's an art piece. That's a whole nother thing. But anyways, this is artist. His name is Cause. So if I were to find a Cause beer cup and it's like $300, $400, I'll pay for it.
You won't pay for it?
Oh,
Yeah,
so
because
okay.
it's like a collector. I like art. I like weird art. This is part of my weird art. So I'll take it.
So I've seen people, not to cut you off, Hector, real quick. I've seen people pay $30, $50, for a glass because it has certain characters on the side of it. Hector, go ahead. I'll let you chime in.
The characters ain't gonna get me any drunker, bro. Out of here, man. So the characters ain't getting no extra taste of the beer. I ain't paying no extra for no tip, bro. Get that shit out the way. It's a nice cup. I'm paying max $25. $28.
What's that?
Can I say it? Can I say it?
Go for
Yo,
it.
suck my granola, yo. Fuck out of here with that shit. 25. I give you 25 cash right now, yo. Get out of here with that shit. Nah, for real, no. I can't, bro. I don't know.
I wouldn't drink out of it though. If it's an expensive cup, I wouldn't drink out of it.
You're doing the grandma thing. You put it in the China cabinet, leave it alone.
So that's different. Are you talking about a glass that you could drink or you cannot drink? A drinkable glass or just a glass?
First of all, any glass that I have, I'm drinking out of it. Secondly,
okay,
my glass is not meant to be decorations.
Exactly. So
I don't have a China cabinet. I don't have a fucking no.
Let me be the oddball then.
Well, I actually You know what? I paid $1.3 million for my stain, bro. The Bao cup that I have. What are you talking about? I have the most expensive glass. I'm gonna bring it out next.
Huh?
Wait, no. Now you got to bring it out so we can have context. You brought millions of dollars into this shit. I need you to go get it and talk about this. I don't know what's going on right now.
You see my Bao cup, the big.
Oh, your chalice?
The chalice.
Yikes.
$1.3 million. What are you talking about? Most
Yo,
expensive glassware ever.
you can't put a price on things you get from the Queen of England, fam. That's not even worth. That's
Come
priceless.
on. Yo soy el rey del pau pau.
All right. So we all agree 250 is too much for a
They
glass.
wildin'. They
Yeah.
wildin'.
But I
But
think
it's not them selling it. I'm pretty sure they sell it for like regular $15, $20 at the spot.
No, but didn't the post come directly
no, it was
from?
direct from the 450.
Yeah.
Directly from
Direct.
they are wildin'.
See, but they're smart though. But they're smart about it though because they know they're like hype beasts. You know what I'm saying? So
454.
450s on some other shit.
Yeah, like what's too like I know you guys trying to, you're extra elite right now, but it's not to that extent that I'm gonna pay $250 for a cup. You know how much beer I could drink with that?
Good
Is
point.
that hype? Yeah.
Whoa.
Great point.
Good point. I like the way you think. So two things Hector said so far. One, the characters on the glass won't get me any drunker, which is awesome. And two, drunkest.
Drunkest. Drunkest.
um,
That's the mega level.
second thing is, wait, what was the second thing he said? That it was a lot of beer you could buy with that. Like that's just like. So at that point, the question is: are you supporting local, or are you just an idiot?
Well, look,
I could get the regular cups. I'm not paying $250 for no cup. I'm still gonna support them by drinking their beer.
facts.
How much more support they want? I'm drinking your beer. I'm wasting my gas coming out here, probably paying a toll or two. If I come from out of state, I gotta pay somewhere to stay to come see your brewery. What more support than that?
Word up.
What? That's how I be hype when Max be coming out to the East Coast.
Finger snaps.
Like, yo, Max
Finger
is out
snaps.
here.
No, agreed. So it's this. Listen, 250. First of all, it looks like a fucking lamp, like a lamp setup. Secondly, yes, to Joe's point, they are smart because they know they're gonna sell them out, and they're making hand over fist money with that bullshit. But it's almost to the point where you're like spitting in the face of people that want to support you. You know what I mean? So we'll move. That's. I just want to bring that up real quick. Talk about it. Touch base on it.
All right, so I got more to say than 450. I got something else to say. Come on, like we got regular jobs. Like you know how much beer we could drink with $250 for a cup. Come on, bro.
That's a quarter of my rent right there. Little under a quarter.
Dude, like for a cup.
So
I understand. Yeah, thing.
Let's talk about the beer. Right now, Hector and I, we're drinking the pre-prohibition from Wrenhoue, 3144. Right? It's a lager. I'll say my comments. I'll have Hector chime in real quick, and then I'll chime in after him. But what are your thoughts, bro? He's drinking it right now. For those who are watching or not watching, listening on Spotify and every other streaming
I'm having
platform.
a sip so I could talk about it. Really good. Malty, a little malty.
Mm-hmm.
Not that bitter. Well balanced beer. A little hazy.
A little hazy?
Yeah, it's a little hazy. I got a little haziness out of mine.
Okay.
Got a little
Nothing
hazy.
crazy. We're not calling it a hazy IPA type shit. We just
Yeah.
the color.
Very good.
The color is a little on the hazy side.
Yeah, the color's a little,
Okay.
Very good. What how strong is it? Doesn't say it.
I think it's like 4.3.
Why doesn't Wrenhoue put
My man, I've been trying to fight that battle for a long time.
Why? Like why we gotta go to the extreme when we get a Wrenhouse can? We gotta go to Tap or look the beer up to see how strong the beer is.
Bro, I've been fighting with these guys to try to get it done as much as possible.
This is pretty good. I was actually gonna get a pre-prohibition lager from Hackensack Brewing when I went there on Monday, I believe, and they sold out. So I'm actually enjoying this. This is very
nice.
good.
That's why I sent you 3 of them because I figured, you know what, you'll like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
I shared one with my friend. that's here. Jose enjoying it too.
Okay. Uh, Shout out to Jose. I don't know if you can hear me, but shout out to my man. Uh, I like it. It reminds me of their Valley beer, except it has a very dry finish.
Yes, that's what I was going for. I was like, what is it? It's a dry. It's like a dry kind of. I'm not
It's like
gonna say sake-ish.
oh, close, yes, like almost
Yeah,
rice
like
lagerish.
sake-ish kind of ricey finish. But
With a
I
roco
could down
habichuela type shit. Kidding.
I could down a few. You know, in the hot summer day, very cold. These are
Nice.
good. Yeah,
Glad you like it.
these are these are crushable. The
You
term.
just
That's
had to
the
throw that
correct
in there.
term. Crushable.
Joe, what do you? I mean, Joe, yeah, Joe, what are you drinking?
Well, I was drinking Dissolver's TV Wasteland as an old world pilsner. Um, Not a big fan of it. It reminded me of Budweiser.
Whoa.
Okay.
This is directly from North Carolina. It's on 5% ABV.
How
Just
how strong is it?
5%.
Okay.
Oh, it's a pilsner.
Yeah, it was a pilsner. I wasn't a fan. It's very watery. The aftertaste tastes like if I'm like chewing on cardboard. Um, so yeah, I wouldn't get that again.
What brewery is that you're talking about?
Dissolver. This is from Asheville, North
Dissolver.
Carolina.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, they're from Asheville, North Carolina.
So
South Carolina.
what what's the rating to it from a 5? That's the color of it.
No,
Oh no,
that's
I
not,
drank it already. That's another
Okay.
beer.
How you
That-
how do you
this
rate the
tastes
beer?
really good.
How
Well,
you rate the beer?
From out of 5, I'm gonna give it a solid 2.
Ooh,
2.
was
What
that
you give the
bad?
3144? What you give this?
Um, I would put it at a solid 3.5.
3.5. I say the
3.5,
same. Three
3.75.
5 on 3.5. It's good. It's a good solid beer. All right.
And I while we're talking about that, I want to make it clear that anything between a 3.5 and a 4 is a really good beer.
Yeah.
Like you don't just because you like a beer, you love the brewery or whatever it is, you don't have to give it 4.5 star or caps or whatever the fuck you put. Um, like we talked about it a few episodes ago, where I don't use Untapped, but that's because people inflate the fuck out of their ratings.
Yeah. If they like
Because
the brewery, of course. They know the
yeah,
brewery.
yeah, they're like, oh, this is fucking 4.75. I'm like, my man, it's a pilsner. Relax. Like it's not,
Yeah, like
it can only be so good. A pilsner is good. A good pilsner, in my opinion, again, my opinion, if a pilsner is really good, a 3.5, a 3.75, solid, drinkable, enjoyable.
did I ever send you that lemon drop pilsner from Iconic?
Doesn't sound familiar.
Doesn't? Okay, I have to get you some of that. That pilsner, I'll give it a 4. That
This one right
pilsner.
here. I'm
What do you
sorry.
have there?
This is a
Oh, you got the
brown sugar
neonic.
brown. Oh, that's the one you just poured. That looks good. But this right here for my guys that like caramel, this is amazing. Like very sweet.
What kind of beer is
Bro,
it?
This is a brown ale.
Oh,
This is
okay.
from D9 Brewing. This is from North Carolina, which is pretty good. 6.6 ABV. Very sweet.
So interesting enough, when I started drinking craft beer and I was actually exploring past pilsners and lagers and all that shit, amber ales and brown ales were probably my favorite for a long time.
yes. Fat
Um,
tire.
yeah, you looking for that endorsement, man? Stop. Second time you brought it up.
Let's make it happen. Let's make
Yeah,
it happen.
let's do
Let's send
that.
over the podcast. Hey,
Fat tire, bro, for real.
let's send over the podcast to Fat Tire. You never know.
Like fuck it. Um, but like brown ales, amber ales were my favorite. Like I would always gravitate towards those because they just have a certain malty flavor, but not the malts are like different than like a stout or like a pilsner, and they just gave it like a different punch. I don't know how to explain it. Um, but I do look for brown ales and red and amber red ales, whatever you want to call it. When I go to different breweries, or when I used to go to different breweries, I look for those because I dig them still.
I love red ales. I love them. Red ales. What fruits does that have?
This is the Neonic from the Shop Beer Company. We're going off on a tangent, a divergent, whatever you call it, with beer. So we're looking at blackberry and pomegranate dreams.
Ooh,
That sounds great.
damn.
Hey,
Gee.
don't talk shit because
Okay.
you could get a raspberry cheesecake tomorrow if you
And
really
I
wanted
am.
to.
Oh, not tomorrow or Friday for sure, but I am.
So just so you're aware, shit like that sells out quick.
Yes.
So, for those who are getting into the craft beer game and wondering, where do I get certain beers? If the beers are really good, I'll get it when I get a chance. Let me remind you that when a beer is really good, like a really good sour, a really good stout, sometimes a hazy IPA or whatever it is, they sell out sometimes in hours, sometimes in half an hour.
Yeah.
Now, with every, I can tell you right now, some stories locally, excuse me, Wrenhouse was selling out La Frescas in like 20, 30 minutes because of the online orders. So people just saying, fuck it, I don't gotta wait in the Arizona sun. Cop,
I
cop,
have to
cop,
be
cop,
online
cop.
tomorrow. I have to
Oh
be
wait.
online at midday, waiting for that ET drop.
So I just
Yeah.
checked. So it's on Saturday that it's dropping at 11 o'clock in the morning. So online orders on Saturday.
He's learning
Let
people.
me let me go get
Hey, to the world.
El,
Joe is
El
learning
Real Pau Pau.
to actually plan out how to pick up good beer.
I'm literally gonna look. So I have a hike on Saturday morning at a park that's about 15 minutes away from Southern Grist. It's easy.
You are that close to Southern.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not that close. What I'm saying on Saturday.
I gotta go get a beer, bro.
I said,
This is the
I said Saturday.
I didn't even know what to say to you right now. Like,
No,
bro,
no. I'm
you know how
45
far
minutes.
evil twin it is from my house?
But bro, I'm 45 minutes away from.
At least 55 minutes with regular traffic, bro.
And
Then I gotta
wait,
come and spend 4 hours looking for parking here and fight 3 Morenos on the block, bro, to get a parking.
yo, and on top of that, there are, to my knowledge, I don't think there's any tolls in Tennessee.
No, there's not. That's what I'm
Word.
saying.
I endure $17 toll on an old ass Tombstone truck that I have that wastes more gas than a god.
Look, where I'm gonna be at on
I'm tired
Saturday.
of you. Yo, I'm laughing on that because I just want.
Yo, you hit a sore spot for Hector, man. Joe, what are you doing over here, bro? Go get the fucking beer, man.
Look, on Saturday after my hike, since I'm only gonna be 10 to 15 minutes away from Southern Grist, I'm gonna go pick it up. That's it.
Wait. Let me get this straight. You was ready to drive 30 minutes to go do a hike, but you want to drive 40 minutes to go pick up good ass beer?
Damn right, yeah. I drove an hour to go to the waterfall.
My man, I don't want to ever hear from you again about saying you can't pick up good beer. Oh man,
it's just I don't know. It's just weird, but I'm making the effort. I'm making the time. I promise, for sure. I promise. But
Damn.
this Southern Grist, it does look good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my little 4-pack. You feel me? I'm gonna drink 2. I'm gonna say 1 for you, say 1 for Star. You feel me? Boom.
Okay.
And we're gonna build up. You feel me? That's how we're gonna do.
Yo.
I kept my word with Star. Hey, like his 2 beers are still in the fridge. What is that?
Tu supiste?
Hackensack Brewing?
Hackensack like shirt.
It's like
Brewing.
send that check. Send the check.
Exactly. I was gonna say, oh, get out of my head, bro. Pause.
Wow.
Yo, my man, stop.
Wow.
See? And we're done with this podcast. Have a good night. All right. So let's get focused. Sports. sports.
Let's go Yankees. We winning right now.
My man, Yankees aren't even playing.
What are you talking about? Yes, we are.
I thought they stopped playing because of COVID.
Negative. They postponed the game last night, but they're playing today.
Wait. Don't make it seem like I'm crazy, bro. I made sense.
When they're playing tonight, they
So-
wild and wild.
Exactly. Anyway, so let's go back to it.
5-1. Let's go.
Hold on. So calm down, bro. Relax. That's why I hate Yankee fans, man. They get too excited for stupid shit.
No haters.
So I've watched a little bit of baseball over the weekend, and it's interesting to see without any fans, because when you watch baseball, and I'm not a huge fan of baseball. I'm one of the few Puerto Ricans that I'm not crazy about baseball. I pass on baseball.
Chopay, ¿qué pasó?
But when you watch baseball with fans, they help out because you know where to look, right? When you're watching on TV or whatever it is, because you see the fans making all the noise on one section, you're like, "Whoa, what's going on over there?" or whatever it is. Watching it now without any fans, bro, it just seems like so eerie. It's weird. And I thought UFC was weird without fans, right? But baseball is beyond UFC at this point.
I'm pretty sure the players don't mind actually having people booing it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they could get more focused now and better their craft.
Very true.
You know,
I don't know. Like
less stress. You know, there's actually players that take whatever the fans say seriously, bro. Like, you know, gets to their heart. Sometimes they're going through a slump, bro. They don't want to hear nobody be like, "You fucking suck, suck my dick, you whack." Like, you don't want to hear that shit, bro. Like, you haven't got a hit in the last 86 at bats, bro.
Yeah, man.
They just want to come and swing at somebody, you know, when you hear a fan like that. But now you're going through a slump, and you're like, you know what? Let me concentrate and get in my zone. So from a player point of view,
You
I'm
think
pretty sure
you
they
think all
don't
players
mind,
you
bro.
think all players feel the same way?
They still getting paid, bro. They still getting paid.
What about the rookies? The rookies probably looking for that attention.
I mean, if you
watching the game.
Yeah, but if you're in the game, honestly, to look for that attention as a rookie, then sit your ass down, please. Focus on the game.
You know, what the team should do is actually, or the baseball networks actually, is just centralize everything. All the baseball games be televised in a certain network, in a certain few channels, and charge for that package accordingly, because they're losing money with the fans in the stadium.
That exists already for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Now. It's called
MLB
TV.
The MLB TV. I understand that, but they should look, bro. They should raise the price to a certain. There should be something better. I don't know, create better content. I don't know what, like personalized video cameras on the players or whatever.
Oh, man, have them have body cams.
Maybe
have them
to interact. I guess
have them have what's that called? What's the GoPros?
Oh, honestly speaking, that'd be an interesting concept. Honestly speaking, like,
nah, if I'm a football player, don't push it anything. I mean,
a baseball POV. By the way, we need to check MLB. If you're hearing this, if y'all come up with this concept, we came up with this, but a POV version like of MLB. You imagine Judge at the plate right now.
Little cameras in the helmets and the hats.
First of all, have you
with a network?
Have you seen how close those players stand next to each other? It would literally be chest to chest. We wouldn't see shit.
No, but you could put it on the helmet, fam, like a POV, a point of view. They're looking at, dude. Yes.
Joe's like, what the,
dude.
This is what happens. This is what happens when you drink good beer and you enjoy other things along with good beer.
Yeah, but you're making it sound like we're drunk, but it's like
styles.
But the thing is, like, you have like technology is so crazy. You got 360 cams and stuff like that. So now why not give the viewer, the consumer, a different thing to view at. You imagine baseball in VR with point of view.
My man,
That's
stop,
just crazy, bro.
Now you go into like
Nah,
No, you
in
gotta
VR
the
it
thing,
can't happen. The
fam.
VR
you're
Listen,
like,
this is
yo,
the
can you
this is
imagine
the
baseball in space? What?
nah. You ODing right now. You see you ODing. See you ODing. This is the
I'm
problem.
fucking
You
with
gotta
you.
think outside the box.
No.
You gotta
I
think
get
outside
it.
the box
I
to get
get
this
it.
money.
I get it.
It'll
No,
have to be like
listen.
an uncensored version, the certain networks. Like, Dominican bit, que loco. Si me da con esa bola mamá huevo, mira, te voy a traer batazo. Like
No, listen. I get it. Hold on. I get it. You want to say, hey, let's try different things. This is the market for it, especially with everybody being home with COVID, everybody not traveling as much, not being able to attend the games. I get it. I'm totally understanding of that. But there is a point where it can be too much. I'm not sure if VR is the way. I'm not sure if maybe I'm what's that called? Closed minded.
A little bit.
I'll accept that. But then again, I don't like baseball, which I said earlier, so I'm good.
let's
But
go.
yeah, a little bit. But when I heard, so UFC has had about three to four events so far, and they have what they call a fight island, and people come to the island, and before they come to the island, they're checked for COVID, all that shit. So everybody's tested, 100 different ways. At first, I thought, one, it's smart, but two, this is Mortal Kombat. Then as I'm watching this though, as I'm seeing what Dana is producing, I'm like, yo, this is actually extremely smart, right? Like you're making it to the point where, hey, you can't even come on the island unless you're tested, and if you're testing in the wrong way, then guess what? Fights off. And so I dig it. Same thing with the NBA players and their fucking Disney resort.
Yeah, I think that's the same. But MLB is so many people, bro. Like to move a whole team, bro. It's like a team of baseball players, like 98 players, bro. The bench has a bench, bro. like,
There's
like
people.
the warm up team in the back warms up another team just in case they get hurt.
Oh man. So
Like 50.
no, yeah, no, I get it. Baseball is definitely a very. It's I'm just curious of how we're gonna do when football comes around. Um, I know it's already. I mean, I think it's already set that we're not gonna have any fans. That's already gonna happen. Which again, I think is a big part of the sport in general. Um, you know, just I don't know. I'm just saying that the fact that NBA is coming up, UFC is coming up, baseball is already coming up. Um, I'm curious to see where sports evolves to, or where they start going to adapt. Um, it's a big change.
You're gonna go to video games, bro.
VR players.
You're gonna go to VR players, bro.
Hey,
don't
you guys
get
are laughing
Joe
at me
excited.
now. You guys are laughing at me now, but you'll see.
The PS6, when the PS6 comes out, it's gonna be straight VR players in there, man.
All right, so let's go back to beer for a second. Hector, you got your new brew setup, and the first thing you ran to was a Pilsner. Pilsner is a very traditional beer in any part of the world. I think we can all agree to that, right? Pilsners, lagers,
Yep.
super traditional, super basic, within reason, um, style of beer. Now, I've heard and I'm drinking a more complex-ish beer, right? This is a fruited sour, right? This is not your traditional style of beer. Um, and I've heard two sides of the argument. Hey, I just want to have a beer. I don't want a fruit smoothie. Hey, I like the changes. I like the differences of what they're doing. Keep it up. I'm somewhere in the middle,
Yeah.
right? So I'll start with Hector. What do you think about breweries being innovative to try different things, to try different styles, different flavors, to take old styles and make them new or different. We've seen the success with hazy IPAs,
Hmm.
and IPAs were never like that until recently.
Yeah.
So I'll stop talking. What are your thoughts?
I'm all for the innovation. I'm all for the flavors and trying new things, as long as you also keep in mind that you have to have one side of traditional beers, of your pilsners, your lagers, a regular IPA, you know,
Mm.
like for example, what brewery can I say? Hackensack. You
Coincidentally.
see, coincidentally. It's a good mix. Look, bro, they're doing great lagers,
Mm-hmm.
great pilsners. They have a nice sour.
Mm-hmm.
Then they still working with fruits. They're doing the milkshake IPAs. They're doing the double IPAs. They're doing good stouts.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all. I think it's as long as you keep the balance for the with those that like regular beers.
Yeah.
Try go for whatever you want. Evil Twin. Look at Evil Twin. Evil Twin got awesome pilsners and lagers,
Mm-hmm.
and they got the great sours, the smoothie sours, the hard seltzers.
Mm-hmm. So
So
part I guess the second part to my question is, should you try to do different things? Because certain breweries can master different styles. And I think personally Evil Twin is one of them. Like you said, Evil Twin
yes,
has the lagers, the pilsners, the stouts, the hazies, the sours. Did I say sours already? I probably did. Um, but Evil Twin has given us that wide range. For a brewery to say, "Hey, we're gonna try something different," that's where it's like, do you really roll the dice on that and try something different and gamble, or do you stick with what you know?
that's where I say that breweries should have a pilot system, like a smaller one barrel system,
Okay.
like most of breweries do.
Mm-hmm.
Most breweries do just to test out, and whatever you want to create, some new flair. You want to put guasacaca chicken on that joint, you know, do it in a small pilot. You're gonna do one barrel. It's
Hey,
not much. It's not much you're gonna lose instead of doing 5 barrels and losing thousands of dollars of grains and
yeah.
hops. And so small batches is the wave until you get to master your craft. And if the beers do good,
Mm-hmm.
from there you got production.
So let me ask Joe. Joe, what are your thoughts on? So you went to Tailgate last week or the week before
Yep,
that. Which they had about 20, 15, 20 taps,
just about.
give or take, and they had about a good variety of beers. When you tried the variety, did you go back to a different style based on how much you like that one more than the other?
I think it's just a personal preference. I think their stouts are like the best. Like that peanut butter stout, both the
Yeah.
regular and imperial. The best stouts I've ever had in my life.
Okay, okay,
The best. Because it's not
okay.
overpowering, you know what I'm saying? And it actually goes by what it is. It's a peanut butter stout. You can actually taste it. There's some breweries that unfortunately they'll say it's peanut butter and it tastes more like chocolate,
Yeah.
you know. But but
Okay.
I'm more for innovation, I'm with it. How I view it is more like marketing, how Hector said.
Mm-hmm.
Do a barrel and test it out. There's a brewery out here, Mayday. They do 4 different beers every month, something like that. And they test it out. I
Mm-hmm.
think that's great marketing. You at the tap house and you trying out, let's say, one of their IPAs and they come up with a sour. Why not?
Yeah.
Taste this. And then you start getting a reaction from everybody else and you're good.
Why is Hector over here giggling, man?
No. Whenever you guys are done, it's gonna sound kind of weird because I'm gonna mention Hackensack again when it comes to different style. But I wanted to say something about Hackensack that is different.
Yo,
Going to Joe's question,
Hackensack Brewing, if
taking
you're
a
listening to
classic,
this, this
taking
is
a
this
classic
is this is
style
how this
and
is our
innovating on it.
audition for a actual sponsorship. So if you're looking to sponsor a podcast, let's go. Hector's already a
Mike's
big
my
fan.
man. Mike's my man. He knows all love. But look, they took
Good.
the Pilsner and the lagers and they adding oats. They oating it.
Oh, not
So
even that. What was the last beer you had, Joe? The Mojito Pilsner, was it
Yeah.
last week? You know, stuff like that. I think that's dope. You know, you have to look at your market. If your market likes different things, why not throw it out and test it out? I'm
Yo.
all for innovation. Why not?
Shout out to Goldwater who's doing a lagarita. So
Ooh,
margarita,
I can't
lagarita.
wait. Go water. You guys are my peoples. Wrenhoue, Tombstone, the shop beer code, Dark Sky,
Let's
So
get this
Arizona
nationwide
love.
sponsorships. Why not?
Dude,
Let's
this
get
voice is
it.
gonna go worldwide.
this
La voz
is the
espectacular.
audition. This is it.
We're finna make an EPK of the Max Alignment Beer podcast.
So
It's perfect.
this guy.
It is. No, for real. If
Hey,
you think about it,
I'm
you
not
got the
sound
rookie.
effects, bro.
I'm the rookie.
It.
It just works. It has 3 different levels. You have the rookie, you have the beer connoisseur, then you have the home brewer. Bro, why not? Sky's nothing but the limit. We gotta talk business. Anyways, keep going. What?
Yo, have your people call my people, fam. Let's make it happen.
Fam, let's make it happen.
Let's
Why
make this
not?
money.
Yo, anyway, so I'm a to go back to the point of the beer and the traditional styles and all that shit. I'm a huge fan of the traditional style of beer, right? We talked about it a few times. Give me a lager, give me a pilsner, I'll enjoy it. Clean, crisp, refreshing, 100%. Now, if you switch it up, you give me something like a fruited sour, or you know, a hazy IPA. Even the other day, I had a peanut butter chocolate stout, 12% from Ology, called Decadence. First of all, it came in the cutest. And I don't use cute a lot or cutest, but it came in the cutest 8-ounce can.
Hey yo.
Yo, this shit was. I need more beer like that.
Review.
I need more beer, more stouts of that power of that 12% ABV, and little cute ass 8-ounce cans. Moving
Like
on.
the 1912 brewing.
That was cool, but this one looked like a Red Bull can, but it was 8 ounces.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, this is fucking dope. You sold me on the can alone.
All right.
But no, it was a good beer. It was a good solid beer. Where's I going with this? I lost my train of thought. Anyway,
So don't say.
what's next? I lost my train of thought. This is how real it is. I don't know where the fuck I was going.
We're
with that.
talking about the pilsners, you know, your traditional style of
the
beer.
traditional styles. Yes,
You know, if you,
Thank you.
what you like.
So,
Come on, we here, bro. We here. We connect the Bluetooth y Wi-Fi activo.
So I'm down for trying shit out. I'm down for you saying, hey, for a brewer saying, hey, I whipped this together. Tell me what you think. Which is why I think the shop, and this is not a segue, but it kind of is. The shop does a great job of shit like that too. They're like, hey, we're gonna barrel age this beer with vanilla in this whiskey barrel. Let's see what happens. Okay. We're gonna barrel age this beer with coconut and something else. Okay, let's see what happens. So they're very much about trying new shit. And to your point, Hector, they actually got a small barrel system. I forget what it was, the size, but it was basically for small batches.
It's usually one barrel. Less than one barrel. You know, that's the system that actually, well, in our side, I think that gets the license. You have to start with one barrel system.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it was a one barrel system.
No,
which
it was bigger than a barrel.
Oh, so okay.
But it was small. It was a small batch setup. But the point is, they're getting to the point where they're actually trying. Hey, let's try a bunch of different shit, and let's see what happens. And
you have to.
Yeah.
You have to, bro. Like,
I dig
bro,
it.
when I open up my brewery, it's gonna be insane, bro. We're gonna have some Platano con salami beer, bro. I swear.
Just to sell the beer, just to be part of the trend. So, I've seen a few breweries do it with the hazy IPAs. Oh yeah, let's just make a hazy IPA. Don't put any effort into it. Just make it, put it out, call it a day. and they sell it, right? They'll sell, you know, they won't be the best hazy IPA you had, but when you go to certain bars or you go to certain restaurants or whatever it is that don't specialize in craft beer, guess what? You're gonna have to drink it, so they have. So,
Yeah.
Bad marketing, bad everything.
but they have the money to do so.
It doesn't matter though. You're just throwing money. Why throw money? Like if you're in a business, you're in the business to make money. Why just make a shitty beer because you want to be part of a trend? And I have the money to blow on it. Why not? It's gonna sell out. No, fam. Because if you got people like us in 3 different tiers who's gonna talk shit about it, and it's like Untapped, but reverse.
It happens. Now, you know, I like the ones that recognize, hey, this is new for us. We're trying it out. Let me know what you think. Or you know what? If you think this way, cool. So, those that recognize that this is something different for them, it's great that they see that. You know, it's something that, hey, I've never done this before, but let me know what you think. It's like when you go to a restaurant and they say, hey, here's a special a day. Here's something off the menu.
So you want the breweries to give you samples of beers that they have not done before,
No, I'm not
just
saying.
to see if you go through, like a survey
I
kind of thing.
don't mind buying it, but if I say, hey, this sucks, don't take it personal. You knew it was fucking
No, but that's how usually all
experimental.
breweries are. Like they take it like, oh, this wasn't good. I've told breweries like this.
But those are
It's
the
not
good
good.
breweries. The good breweries that take that constructive criticism,
Yeah.
those are the good ones. The ones that can't take a constructive criticism, those are the ones that really suck, honestly speaking.
No.
Too egotistical, not to mention anybody, but there's a brewery out here that's like that.
You can't throw that out there. Is it Hackensack Brewing? Oh, they're not in Tennessee.
I said in Tennessee. I didn't mention no names.
Oh,
No.
what's up with
I'm kidding.
right now?
Kidding.
I
Jokes.
like Hackensack.
Jokes.
I actually like
Jokes.
Hackensack.
I was just
They're
joking.
like-
Hackensack. It was a fucking joke.
Hackensack is the shit.
First of all, I hate
I
Jersey.
guess like
I
the
hate
beer
Jersey.
slushies now. Just letting you know.
I hate Jersey to begin with.
I don't know,
You guys
man.
ever had a beer slushy?
Nope.
See, but see, that's innovation. That's different.
That shit is great.
Bro, you see, they made a lemon shandy, which was very nice lemon tart. Then they made a shandy with like a slushy with beer in it, and they mixed it, bro, and it was awesome.
Yo, this is not an interview for Hackensack, right? You don't have to.
That's
don't
great.
Like...
You know what?
I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. Then you see, I'm just saying it's talking about innovation, right?
Hackensack, at this point, all I want is a repost, bro. What's up?
So, with Hackensack or any brewery in general, I like that they're able to step out of the norm and come up with something new. One of the things that when I spoke to Will from the Shop Beer Company months ago, he said success leaves footprints. And one of the things that I actually liked about that, because I asked him, I said, hey, you came out to Phoenix, you came out to Arizona, you started making these fruited sours. Now I'm seeing fruited sours everywhere. Right? So when he switched over to Arizona, he did it with one brewery. Now he's doing it with another brewery. But now I'm seeing all the breweries do it. It's a big thing. It's one of those things where it's like, hey, this works. Let's see how we can manipulate, how we can imitate that to make our own.
Yeah.
And that's what I dig. And sometimes it's a bust, sometimes it's a win. But you have to accept both. You have to be able to say, hey, we know this is different. We know this is not norm.
Like there's certain breweries that stick to what they know, to what they're good at.
Yeah. That's their
good.
wheelhouse.
And that's good. Like I have not seen recently like Decadent sticks to their flavored IPAs, their flavored doubles with their weird flavors, stuffed marshmallow, strawberry, peanut butter IPA, macadamia nut,
orange
strawberry
sherbet.
macadamia
That was great.
macaroon.
Fam.
You know,
That cotton candy IPA still sits in my That shit
Yeah.
still hits right here because that
The
shit was
toasted
so good.
marshmallow still to this day they do it and they keep doing it and it's still very good to me. Awesome. You know, and I don't see them doing that fruit. I have not. I don't think I have tried a fruited sour from Decadent.
because they're all pastry. A lot of their beers are all pastry related.
Yeah.
I mean, their IPAs, they have the Citra, and shit like
Yeah.
that. That's all like straight
I'm talking
IPA.
about, they haven't gone for the sour world for the fruited sours.
I see what you're saying. They're
They
staying
have
they're
not.
staying in the pastry, but they're staying away from the sour or
Yeah,
they went to stouts.
they stick into what they, I guess to what they good at. Their
Yeah.
IPAs, their doubles,
Mhm.
their stouts.
Yeah.
Decadent stouts are amazing. Let me tell you guys, decadent stouts. Jesus.
Stop the pod. Let me tell you what's what.
Molten lava fudge cake stout. My gosh. Sheesh.
Listen, I love, and that's the thing. They're taking this pastry. This pastry wave, I guess you can call it. I don't know what's going on, but I love it, and at the same time I hate it because it's one of those things where let me get a pastry or let me get a lager, and
It
that's
gets a
where
little over. Yeah, sorry to cut you off. Bro.
no, go ahead.
It's just getting a little. It's getting a little overwhelming.
It is.
With,
It's like
everything's like, sheesh.
I'm
Why
gonna
so much sweet and flavor? And I want to have a crisp, clean beer.
can I get the
Like
beer
me, for
without the
example, me,
diabetes?
like I'm into lagers and pilsners again.
Let me hold the diabetes, please. Thank you.
What, bro? Like I love the ET beers. I love them, but it's to a point already. I'm like, shit, more syrup, sweet goodness.
And
I
that's
love them,
and that's the thing.
but
When you see them, you have to get them.
dude. Like I can't wait till tomorrow. I'm here. I'm at hype like a little kid waiting for the pre-order because I'm ordering 5 packs. These Mountain Dew syrup, IP sour RPS coming out. What?
Tomorrow, Evil Twin drops a collaboration with Burley Oak.
Woo!
It's the Midtown Dew Dream that's supposed to taste like Mountain Dew Voltage.
Dude, it's like Off-White and Yeezy making that collab and putting out a sneaker right now, bro. It's just wow. Right now, you know how hype I am right now.
But man, you said Off-White and Yeezy.
Made a collab. Facts. It's like I'm telling you, that collab that's coming out tomorrow, Birdie Oak and ET, bro, it's insane.
Okay, I'm not gonna front. That's kind of on that level. I get you, but the fact that you made the connection between the two is hilarious. All right, let's do this. Let's take a quick second. Let's get that Balinese.
Oh, you're gonna get the Balinese, not the hop fly?
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Woo!
Let's do the hops. No, let's do the hops.
I hate this beer.
Why, it's got floaties?
It has mass sediment.
That's not sediment, it's floaties. Sediment drops.
No, it's dropping.
Oh, okay.
Definitely sediment. That's yeast wrap. You shook it or something? You had it sideways?
No, this is the what's the name of the
Yo, he's so excited to get to it.
I even forgot how to say the damn name of the yeast. It's KVEIK.
Oh, the Kavik.
Kavik, but they say it differently though. It's Vike yeast. I look for the pronunciation.
Yeah, that yeast, it's fermented in like a 92 degrees, bro, like in super heat.
Yeah, so this is speaking of collaborations, this is the collaboration I was excited about trying, which were Jester King Brewery from Austin, Texas, and Yazoo from Nashville.
Jester King is fire, bro.
Yeah,
that's what I said.
This is Yazoo from Nashville and Jester King. It's a pale green horse IPA.
All right, so forget the way it looks. Taste it.
Let's see. It's at a 7.4.
Okay.
Okay.
You clear it down quick.
It smells really fucking good.
It smells fruity, flowery.
Yes. fruity. No, super fruity, como un
Oh.
mango.
¿Qué? Chúpale la semilla.
Yo,
Oh,
It's
this
popping.
beer, bro. Yeah,
talk to us. Talk to us.
it's
Why are
it's
you looking
great.
in the can, though?
I was
Trying to look for the slurry monsters in there.
no, it's really good. It doesn't have a bitter aftertaste like most IPAs.
Okay.
Very smooth for it to be 7.4.
Okay.
It gives me like
Is it malty? You're getting so you no floral. You're getting more of a fruit
super
taste.
fruit,
No piney, no nothing.
Fruity,
super fruity, really good, super smooth.
fruity, tutti.
Me gusta.
All right.
All right.
If they got this, I'm gonna go pick more for you guys so I can send it in your box.
All right. So this is a Tombstone beer in collaboration with Ground Control, with their 13th year anniversary. This was dropped last week in the Phoenix area. Um, I already had it. This is Hector's first time having it, so I want to see what his thoughts are. Hector,
All right.
you're sharing it with somebody, right? You got somebody there?
Yeah, he's here right now.
Okay, so
He got,
so he has
he
some.
got some he got some chicken wings in his mouth.
Why you
He's
put my
doing
man on
parody.
Front Street like that? So no. Let's get his feedback. So he has a small pour, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So assuming he's washed his palate, done everything,
Mm-hmm.
have him share with us what he thinks of this beer.
Go ahead. What do you get? What do you get in the nose? Sharp.
Damn, that looks
He's
good
he's
though. It look
quiet.
like a
He's
policeman,
quiet.
man.
He's quiet right now.
Like muddled hops. So it's hoppy. You get grass, you
Okay.
get citrus. Very citrus. Okay. Let me get my take on this joint right here. Hops can't fly. These hops sure can't fly.
These
Double
hops
IPA,
sure can fly.
Tombstone and Ground Control. Let me see what I get from here.
8.1 ABV.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Speak
It's a
on it.
it's a sharp citrus hit right there. As soon as you snip it,
Don't
cheddar.
snort
It
it this
smells
time.
kind of cheddary actually.
Ooh, getting that little cheese action. Okay.
Yeah, you get that. You get like that sharp cheddar, bitter, dank smell. Medium, medium body, pine. You get like some kind of green skin, like fruit skin.
A green fruit skin, like avocado.
It's like is it lemon or is it grapefruit?
First of all,
Like
none of those are green.
lime. Excuse me. No te le decimos limón a lo verde. De ahí. Yeah, definitely like grapefruit skin. Very, very citrus. Little dank. Medium body. Awesomeness. Leaves like hop resin in your palate once it goes down. The hops stay lingering in the top of your mouth.
Okay.
It's good. It's
Dig
good.
it.
How strong is this?
8.1.
A1. Awesome.
Ooh.
Awesome. Because you can even taste the A1. You
So
can't.
so when I posted this beer, my description was very short. It said, "Yo, this beer says I'm dank as fuck, but I'm smooth as fuck," and that's exactly what I got from this. Extremely dank, extremely smooth, overall amazing.
Yeah, very dank.
It's like, yo, I'm a hazy, but don't get it twisted. I'm from the West Coast.
This is very good. This is very good.
Mhm.
medium body, like it doesn't sit, like it doesn't go down like thick. Medium, citrus burst, citrus resin, citrus skin, like lime, grapefruit.
Speaking of burst, I sent you that Starburst from
Oh
Dewey.
yes.
I want to
Oh
hear your
see,
thoughts. Yo, that's a 9% fruited sour.
oh
Wait, is
see,
that strawberry starburst one?
Yeah, man.
Starburst.
Bro.
So
I haven't tried it. I looked at the can. I was like, damn, that looks good.
So yeah, when I saw that, I was like, bro, I gotta have that. And what's crazy is my boy that I trade with. I've been trading with him for about 2.5 years now, and he was literally walking distance away in Delaware from Dewey Brewing when I texted him because he was on vacation. He just happened to be there. I was like, fam, I'm gonna send you X amount of dollars for 2 4-packs. Send me 2 4-packs. He actually got there and he's like, I couldn't get 2 4-packs. I got you one. I was like, fuck. But all right, one's better than none.
Of course, that way you man. Come on, you should have got there early, motherfucker. Fuck your vacation. Get my beer.
That's funny because when I asked you for that Midtown Dew, you're like, damn, you want 4-pack? I'm like, yo, I'll send you the cash, fam.
Nah, I got you, bro. Come on.
No,
come
no,
on.
I got
You know we above that, bro. Come on, man.
I know. I'm just saying, like that's sometimes there's a beer that drops. You're like, yo, how much you need? Let me know. I got you.
No, I got you, bro.
Although I'm all about trades only. Trades only. Trades only. So
Oh, yeah, me too.
I've recently so we talked about trading earlier. I want to circle back for a minute. I traded with this guy in North Carolina, and every once in a while he comes across some heat, like I'm about to get some Jay Wakefield Big Papa Stout this
Whoa.
Friday or Saturday. Yeah, right. And so like he'll send me some shit, and I send him some Bottle Logic stouts and things like that because I'm like, hey, you send me this stout, I send you that stout. So those stouts aren't cheap.
Yeah.
Bottle Logic is $25-$30 a bottle on the low end, right? So if you go to certain places like Horace Brewing, Horace is out of California, I think San Diego or that area. They make some amazing, amazing fucking stouts. If you've never had a Horace stout, you should try it. Amazing fucking stouts. And they they're $50 a bottle, $40-$50 a bottle.
Yeah. And that's what a lot of people don't understand, that craft beer costs. The process that goes into it, the malts that go into it, everything that goes into it costs money.
Yeah.
The people that touch the beer, the expertise that goes into it, the technique, that costs money. It's exclusive ones of ones that you're probably drinking that nobody else in the world that won't be drinking that. Like they make, let's say, those Horace stouts. I heard they make very limited quantities.
Yeah.
Very limited quantities. So let's say they make 500 bottles. Only 500 people in the world will ever get to taste that exclusive beer.
Yeah.
So you got to charge for that. You got to charge a price for exclusivity.
Yo, I had the hazelnut. Hazelnut's fucking amazing. Hazelnut coconut. I had the I can't stop burping. I had the was it hazelnut coconut, the regular coconut, coffee coconut. Like they love coconut over there. They do a shit ton of coconut stouts. But nah, just overall, they're a solid brewery that puts out great fucking beer all around.
So yeah, like it's.
So Joe, stop fucking around. Get in your car, drive 45 minutes, go get some Southern Grist, and stop the bullshit, bro.
No. It's happening this weekend. I already said it. I'm picking up my daughter tomorrow. We having a daddy look. Instead of Friday, I'm going Saturday.
Unless you got the cans, don't talk to us.
I kept my promise with Nino. With Hector, I have his 2 cans in my fridge. I can show them up right now. I'm gonna build his little box. You feel me? And I'm gonna send it. And I make my promise publicly. I'm gonna go to Southern Grist. I'm gonna get this fucking raspberry shit on Saturday. I'm gonna drink 2. I'm gonna separate 2 more. I'm gonna separate 2 more for my mans. You feel me?
Yo, for those who are For those who
got you.
are listening to this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, whatever it is, Hector's charades mannerisms are fucking hilarious. Like that.
Yo,
You gotta watch
Hector,
this. You gotta bring up YouTube eventually and watch this. Okay.
Of the resin. Yeah.
But
we're gonna open up the stout. We're gonna open up the stout.
my man,
you guys might as well
you sharing
do
this
it.
with two other people.
I got the Freddy Cougar face right now. Yo, I'm about to fucking go on these fucking nightmares.
So for those, I've never had this stout.
Can you get it, baby?
Excuse me. It's an imperial stout, barrel aged, with Balinese coffee,
Two
coconut, and cinnamon.
Nice. The gold water.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that end part.
Go one.
You good? So one more time. Excuse me. This guy.
Anybody out here like, yo, we gonna drink some
Imperial stout. So Balinese from the Balinese, whatever you call it.
Balinese.
From the Shop Beer Company in Tempe, Arizona. Collaboration with Ground Control. So this is our second. This is our second collaboration beer with Ground Control.
Ground Control.
Imperial stout, barrel aged, Balinese coffee, coconut, and cinnamon.
Oof.
So,
damn, that sounds good.
It's a cork top, so we'll be here for another 40 minutes. I'm gonna pause this video, try to open the fuck out of this. No, I'm not gonna pause it. Actually, I might. I don't know. This fucking cork is.
You got it. Stop it.
Fam,
Stop
no. These cork tops are annoying.
Bro?
Stop.
Matter of fact, Hector, go get your bottle. Open up the cork top. No, don't let somebody else do it. No, I'm getting it. I just like, yo. I'm like, yo, earn your booze, fam. Come on. Yo, this cork tops are annoying. This is not like
I never had an issue with them.
My man, this is not like your wines. These are fucking packed.
No, I know, but I'm saying like Omegan, the beer.
No. Yeah. No, I had those too. You're right.
Open up, easy.
This shit's fucking. Actually, this is actually not bad. It's. I'm trying to avoid breaking it because that's what happens.
Yeah.
They're really,
Put a little bit of cold water. I drink a lot of wine too.
What,
so
you open it right away?
Huh?
You didn't open it right away.
No, I'm about to untape it right now.
Take the cage off.
I'm about to tape it. Yo, these are the exclusive.
The unboxing on the Max Lightman podcast.
Oh, got it off. Man.
Oh, here we go.
Hey. Yo, Whiskey Hunter. No. Like my man, Whiskey Hunter. You gotta slam the cork. You got the cork back. Slam it again. Yo, no homo. Did you open that with your mouth?
¿Tú supiste?
Yo, you be popping beer bottles with your teeth, fam?
Yo, that's how we do, bro. Come on. Dominican out here.
Yo, stop. Don't pull the Dominican card. I'm popping beer bottles with your teeth, bro.
This is the perfect opportunity to put sujeto, tu mami.
Oh, yeah, this right here. We're going to talk about this beer because I researched everything that went into this beer. Just letting you guys know.
So talk about the research. Tell me about the research. Yo, who you calling?
I ain't calling nobody. Who you calling?
Let me find out. Joe got the connection at the Shop Beer Company. He's trying to get an exclusive interview.
Okay. All right.
Beer Company. We gotta talk about this beer, man. This beer is great. It's amazing. It tastes fucking amazing. But the story behind it and the fact that you labeled the name of it as is, we gotta talk about that, man. I need answers.
compare this to one of my favorite stouts ever from Other Half. It's that good to me. It's
Damn.
that good. It's that exclusive.
It's so balanced.
Yeah, like it's so like it doesn't taste like 11%. It tastes like a dark chocolate
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
Hershey's dark chocolate syrup with coconut, cinnamon,
Oof.
ginseng. You get ginseng.
Oh, that's a really good.
Never.
Oh, hold on. The fact
That's
that you
Jose
said that
gave me a-
ginseng, that's a really good. That's a really good. I like that you called that out. That's good.
Yeah, like you definitely get the ginseng. You get a ginseng flavor.
Ginseng flavor. Now you're making shit up, bro.
Come on, my bro. It's my own vocabulary. By the time I put this out, I'm gonna have my own dictionary. Look at this. Es abatativo, loco, todo eso es mío.
Yo,
En español y en inglés.
yo.
It's so smooth.
Give me a quick second, and we're gonna talk about. Did we talk about Joe's drink already? Joe's beer?
No, I just
you-
all I said was bitter iris.
Dame un segundo.
Attention, please.
Give me 1 second, and we're gonna talk about it.
It's 5 bottles here in the East Coast. I could probably shoot if I have good verb and good marketing about it. I could get $100 for this bottle. That's what
What?
went to it. Yeah.
Yo, secondary market. Let's go.
That's my man. He's all about the apps. It's all about making it happen. Deliveries.
I got 2
making
more
some
bottles.
fruit.
That's $200, fam. Let's go. What's good?
Yeah. Like I'm telling him, this right here, like what goes into it, the time. This goes for $100. You buy it for 20 at the shop.
12.
12?
$12 this bottle.
12. I see it. It's exclusive. 101. It's from the West Coast.
Yo. Anyway, so back to this this amazing
Wow.
Balinese coffee stout.
You see, it's a different wave out here, bro. The craft beer world is a different wave.
This is so talk to your man. Tell me what your man's saying.
What do you think about this beer, bro? You wanna get someone to mic action, bro? Right? Wait,
Pause. Dímelo, hombre, dímelo. Talk
First
to me.
of all, it's been a great adventure and going on the 101 tour with the beer god Heck over here. So, but
Hector, Star Guida.
this right here, this Balinese right here gives you a hint of like I was saying, it's more like ginseng,
Yeah.
and it's definitely takes you through like different hints of that wood or like woodiness. It get really oak, you get that oak feel.
Well,
on the barrel.
it's barrel aged, so it's good. Yeah, that pops.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
Now, after a while, you get a lot of the chocolate too. Yeah, for sure.
I don't think there's any chocolate in this though. It's just coffee, coconut, cinnamon.
Chocolate walls.
Yeah,
Goes into every style.
yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
So you do get that dark chocolate. You get that dark chocolate feel once it warms up a little bit. But yo, shout out to the Shop Beer Co. As always, one of the good breweries that I look forward to every time I get a box. Sheesh.
Yeah, Joe is like, I want to be in on what you guys are drinking, but I don't know what's going on.
No, so yeah. Why you guys are doing that is like I'm literally I'm talking to a brewery.
Talk to me about the bearded iris. You got the bearded iris. Was it amplification?
Attention, please. So it's attention,
attention,
please.
please.
It's a double IPA. It's very tropical, very citrusy. It's great. 8.2 ABV.
Okay.
It's great. It's really good. It's really good.
What about it sticks out? Is it the body? Is it the hop notes, the flavor?
It's the flavor. It's more the flavor.
Okay.
Body, I'll tell you right now. It's mid. It's not as bold. You know, it's very smooth. But definitely the flavor.
Would you buy the beer again?
I had this beer plenty of times.
Oh. All right.
It's almost
that's the beer with itis. Is that a staple IPA from them?
This is no. So the staple IPA for them is the home style, which is the home style IPA is good. They have also a double home style, which I'm not a fan of, unfortunately. But Attention Please is a good double IPA as well. It's a little lighter on the palate. It's not as, it doesn't give you like a chalky aftertaste to it.
Okay,
which is good. But for sure, I really like the Attention Please. If I'm gonna go for something that's really gonna like kick my mood up for Beer Iris home style, you can't go wrong with that.
So, Attention Please, you had a few times, right?
Yeah.
And we talked about price earlier. Attention Please, I'm assuming is $3.50 to $4 a can.
Correct.
Do you feel comfortable in that range?
Yeah. The thing is this. If it's close to me, if it's $10 a can, I'll buy it. If I have to drive,
wait a minute. You started off all fucked up, bro. You talk about it's close to me. We talked about you in the last podcast.
I'm saying, in a sense that if there is a local liquor store, because there's some liquor stores that they want to sell by the can.
Yeah.
Some of them want to be on some other shit now. We just do 4-packs. I'm like, I'm not gonna spend $25 for a 4-pack, and I could get a fresher batch directly from the tap house, you know, the brewery itself.
If you travel.
If I travel, and this is where where I'm getting into the habit of, fuck it. If I'm gonna go ahead and drive 45 minutes down to whatever trail, Radnor, whatever,
Tennesseeville, go ahead.
Whatever it is, you know, whatever town it is, and I know there's a brewery there.
Go ahead.
Yeah, if I know there's a brewery around there, why not just go pick up the stuff? Like, for example, this weekend, I have already plans. I'm going to go hike this certain trail. I am about 15 minutes away from Southern Grist. I already know what I need to look for. There's two things. It's that raspberry one, and then that green-looking one. Green, I forgot the name of it.
Assuming they still have it. I know what you're talking about. The green.
So the only reason why you're going to the Southern Grist Brewing is because you have a planning.
No,
fam, I covered this already. I literally, I was
insane right now. You're insane right now,
no, it's just
if there would have been no hiking trails right now, you would have not gone to Southern Grist.
No,
you wild, bro.
It's like I know I have good beers around me. Like, for example, I know I have access to Beer Iris, Fat Bottom, Mayday, Smith and Hudson, Hot Springs, like so many other breweries around Middle Tennessee. I have access to that, but all the exclusive shit, I am not gonna drive 45 minutes for some other shit. Like,
what else are you doing, my man? Besides,
you got Paps out there with lime.
Look, you will never catch me dead with a fucking Corona. I tell you that much. Or a Modelo.
Yeah, so, Corona with mango out there and shit. You drink
negative, famo.
Listen,
I'd rather drink a IPA.
A 45-minute drive to get good beer is a drop in the bucket to anything.
I drove an hour and a half to Great South Bay to
and
pick up Miami Sunrise, and then it wasn't even all that.
This is a personal thing within me, and I'm getting there. Cut me some slack, guys. Jesus.
No slack, bro.
Get in there, bro.
Yo, right here, though.
So for those who are listening, we give Joe a hard time because Joe refuses to travel more than 10 minutes to any place to buy good beer. At the beginning, when he joined his podcast, he was all about his supermarket beer.
Hey, gotta give respect to the supermarkets because they got local beers. It's some good shit.
My man, Sweetwater is not local.
No.
Sweetwater.
Outside of Sweetwater.
You gotta give the love to at least it's craft. It's craft.
It's craft and independent.
But come on.
Let's show them love too.
let's get some love
Not
to
the
Fat
same
Bottom.
as the exclusives.
Fat
Yeah,
Bottom
but
is amazing. Fat Bottom
Fat Bottom,
I've had Fat Bottom before.
It's at the supermarket. You have Wish Chair. What am I saying it wrong? They're from Memphis, but you have shit. Even Peter Iris is at the supermarket. You have Yazoo's at the supermarket. They have good local beers at the supermarkets. The problem is this. I refuse to go ahead and wait in line because there's some fucking thirst buckets out here in Nashville or Middle Tennessee that will sit there in line for an hour and change. And I don't have that time to fucking sit there for a beer.
My man,
It's not happening.
what else are you doing? You're stuck at home, quarantine.
No, but look,
Shelter at home, my man. You're not doing anything else. You're not.
but fam, look,
You want to go for a hike in the fucking waterfalls? Damn it.
look. I think very different than you guys. My thing is this:
Yo.
I'm not gonna go to Southern Grist, for example, or Tailgate, and I make a relation. Why not? I'm on a podcast, and I'm literally giving you free fucking promotion on a fucking drop. Why not? Let me build a relation. So not tomorrow,
My
this
man.
Saturday when I go to Southern Grist, this is what we're gonna do.
You set
We're
up
gonna
you
talk
set
to
up
these
the
motherfuckers.
connection between us and Southern Grist. I won't break your balls ever again. Until
Hey,
then,
guess what, fam?
until then, como dice Hector, ponte un go, bro. Like chill out. Like
Yeah.
But this is it's the same
No,
concept when it comes to marketing.
I get it.
You
I get
know,
it.
so it's just. But honestly speaking, it was just great. This is why I feel that us as a team,
Yeah.
it's such a great dynamic because it's 3 different point of views and 3 different huge levels of understanding. You know what I'm saying?
So
But-
here it is. The next podcast won't happen for 2 weeks.
That's totally great.
That gives us enough time that I can send you beer, and you send us beer, and we're gonna all
Yep.
talk about it.
And that's totally.
And
I'm
now
with it.
now that we have the what's the word I'm looking for? The consistency.
Yeah.
And the understanding of what we're looking for when we drink a certain beer. This will give us a nice, hey, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? And we can have a nice round table conversation about
Facts.
the beers that we're all drinking.
And this is where the money is gonna come in. Pay attention.
Bro, my
Which
man.
hora?
I'm all about money, but you just killing me.
No, and I'm not killing it. Look, yo, you guys have to really get out of this mindset that there's no money, that there's no opportunity, money to be in. We have something that is fucking great.
So, to wrap it up, Rose is gonna win. Ricky Rose.
Yes, he is.
Now, I had my doubts at first about 2 Chainz, and I know I'm totally switching gears from hard seltzers to Ricky Rose and 2 Chainz, but fuck it, it is what it is. I know 2 Chainz is gonna come in and drop a lot of features, drop a lot of produced tracks, but you can't fuck with Ross.
Can't fuck with Ross, bro. Ross boss.
I'm telling you.
No.
I'm looking for. So this is the first time that we're all in agreement that Ross is winning this versus battle.
Yeah. For sure. For sure. It's gonna be an interesting battle. And that's pretty much it. But I feel like we are still like, with the loud.
For those of you who are not, for those of you who are listening to this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever, where it's strictly audio, you got to see Joe's mannerisms. Like, the more he drinks, the more he fucking gets animated, and it's hilarious. I love it.
I get more comfortable.
He gets sweaty and shiny for some reason.
What was that? What was that?
Alitos.
Oh, he gets shiny. Okay. As it gets darker.
Hey Google, turn on my living room lights 100%.
Did you really just?
Yo, Google said "fuck you," nigga.
It went higher. What are you talking about?
Google said, "Yo, eat a dick, bro." I give a shit.
I ain't your fucking wife. I ain't your fucking girlfriend. Fuck out of here, yo. You gonna tell me when to turn on the fucking lights? Ain't that time? No.
Hector, any last comments? Any last things you want to share?
Oh. All love as always. Spread positivity, spread love, spread the knowledge of craft beer. Let's drink good beer. Let's share good beer. If you have good beer in your state that we can't get out here, that doesn't distribute, holler at us. If we're trying to taste beer from all over the world, all over the states. Let's get it going. Let's make this community spread. Let's go.
Ponte un go.
Y el que le beba Corona y Kulai, con una bufanda en la media que se tira a nadar con 7 euros en los bolsillos.
Translate that.
If you're not down with the craft beer world, you're not down with drinking local, yo, get the fuck out of my face. Don't
Eat a
talk to me
dick.
about simple
Joe,
English.
last thoughts or anything you want to share?
Spread love and positivity. You already know.
Okay.
Bless up. Drink good craft beer. Don't be scared to venture out. Please don't. Do your thing.
Ross all day. I'm looking forward to it. But Ross all day.
El mejor hombre del
Local,
mundo.
enjoy life. All the basic shit, bro. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. More to come. More happening. You know. Yo, take care, guys. Peace.